There's a lot of talk about XRP in this show, so let's not waste any more time and relax while we look at a Bitcoin worth $96,768. Ethereum's price has gone down by 0.6% since it peaked at $3,600 and is now $775. The USDT and the USDC are both up 2.8% right now. XRP is coming in at the same price as the dollar. Man, it's trying to stay at $1.89. We don't see many $90s, but their main goal is to push up. Don't worry if we don't hit 2020's all-time high. It is standard for prices to drop to the mid-$1.50 level. We'll get through this. This makes me think of the time I said that 65 and 75 cents would be a pain in the ass. 6 times we had to break 70 cents. Once we finally broke it, we got enough speed to go over 75 cents on the third try. This means that the market value of Bitcoin will reach $3 trillion or $440 billion. Cardano still really impresses of Axe, so let's check out these other coins. It looks like Stellar is also pretty. It's not bad to have 53 cents. Polkadot is still not here. Chainlink needs to be at least $30 to $40 by now, and Polkadot needs to be around $15 to $20. It will happen though. The moves and everything else are coming up. HBAR looks really great. As I already said, Bar's next move up is most likely to be between 30 and 40 cents. It is like God's Unchained on Ethereum. If you still don't have your free pack starters, please check out my Twitter page, Draw a Ripple. I'm sure you already know the name. There is a forum. Go to the forum later today and fill out the form. The pack openers have already been sent to everyone who finished it. If you still don't have them, those who didn't fill out the form will get them later today. Your email address may send us to spam sometimes, so check your spam folder. Check out the folder. Fill out the Google form. I want to see your wallet in Xamarin. In order to play a game, IE will get a free deck of 20 cards. Last night, the game went viral in return for your email address. There are many fights going on at the moment. We are going to hold the first race. Next weekend, or even in the middle of the week, we might hold the first competition for the game. Remember to come back for that event, which is free to join. You know, everyone plays with each other. 16 teams might make it in. We move on to the next set of rounds. We set them up. And now we're moving forward. Most likely, the battle will only last about an hour. Things happen quickly in the games. Most game sessions last between 10 and 15 minutes if you know what you're doing. Tigers, Bucks, and NFT, if you haven't already, go follow it. The worth of TLN tokens has grown by more than 115% in the past week. It is in Bitmark. I'm telling you right now that a new swap is going to happen, so get it now. A new market is going to go down. You know that prices always go up when a new exchange comes on the market. Let's all go and blast off. Bitmark started at 3 cents, went up to $1, and then went back down. This was done so that people wouldn't cash out when they should have. So it went up about 15 cents to 60 cents and then back down. They went up more than 13 times. We're somewhere between 6 and 7 cents right now. That being said, it looks like the next move on another exchange will bring this up into that dollar area. This Relust XLM search and FIFA's NFT game were made public by the Crypto Minute. Let's move on to the fun part. The news source says that Ripple is almost ready to release Relust, its controlled stablecoin, as long as the New York Department of Financial Services gives its approval. That's the NYDFS. Ripple is set to launch its stablecoin on December 4th, which will be its first day in the controlled digital financial market of New York. Thus, I believe that the price is most likely going through the roof right now. I'm going to be honest. So does a pullback need to happen now, or is it about to happen? It could be, but that's fine. Okay, that's fine. You shouldn't mind that. We can't keep going up in a straight line. I'm very hopeful. It's something I've always been hopeful about. We're now well above 75 cents, which is what the AIM wants to see by the end of the year. This makes me even more hopeful. A market cap lead of 6% for XRP has been achieved over and over again. With the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit, we had a 6% market cap lead in 2020, and we had that lead in 2017. We see $7 trillion in cryptocurrency, and every day it looks more likely that it will happen. That's the same as at least $6 in XRP. That doesn't explain the vertical blow up at the top. Too many people want to get XRP all of a sudden, which is funny to see. Interesting, huh? Everyone is going to work together. XRP is something that everyone wants to own. Why? Because it's that shiny thing. What about you? Do you know who the real pioneers are? I got here in 2017. It's likely that everyone who is watching these movies has been around for a while and has never lost their focus or vision. That's why you are still here. And because of this, you are currently gaining from the fact that XRP is going up. These are exciting times. The times we live in are very interesting. It's been on my mind since 2017, you know? I'm going to be honest, it got old for me because I talked about XRP every day and every week. I found it very annoying. I don't want to talk about XRP ever again. Now let's move on. We have Carolina here. Keith showed off his plan. This map was shown to you sometime in April. You can see where we are right now. The big blue box, that's the go time box. To follow me, use this on the computer. This first step forward was shown by this green line. We had a little red that showed us where to go next. What do we see now? Just like always, the side that was fixed will be a little more red after the next push-up. The next thing that will happen is the bull run. We're about halfway done. Mark will show up in Q1. It's not even half done yet. To be honest, we just started this. That was your white line in September. Because of this, the last real chance to get in and benefit from it was about a month ago, or maybe even 2 months ago, since December is coming up quickly. As you can see, it worked, going up and up. We had one last chance to buy before we went sideways. After going down, the strong parabola move went up. Since April, when it came out, this map has been right every time. Then what will we see next? Before a small pullback reversal, the price goes up for a short time. It doesn't matter how far it goes back. But if we have to hold on to $1, I hope we can get it down from $90 to $10. It doesn't matter because the next rise will be higher than the record high set in 2020. Following that, we will beat the record set in 2017. A lot of the time, breaking all-time highs is a pain. Do not get that wrong. All coins are included, not just XRP. There is every coin included. They try very hard, but they can't break an all-time high the first time. That's what we're seeing right now. As expected, it's not going to beat the all-time high of 2020 right away. What do we want this to do? Simple. At some point, it's likely to pick up speed and go right through it, putting XRP in the $230 to $250 range. The map can also be found on your left. 2016 is the year. Your middle was the bull run of 2020. The current bull run is to the right. We've aligned with the 2016 bull run, which is exactly what we want to see. Since the 2020 bull run wasn't that great, let's tell the truth. In 2016, there was a huge bull market. They're right where we are, don't you think? We took a small jump. You can now see the green candles on the top. We are seeing that right now, and this set over here on the right is the most important one. You can see this red line as it passes. It's time for me to highlight. We've always had a hand in it. That 6% market cap lead for XRP has stayed the same over time. But in 2016, we thought there was a 20 to 25% chance that XRP would do the same thing, which now looks very likely. We can get 20 to 25% of the market and control it. We are also looking at the market for $7 trillion. There is no doubt in our minds that XRP will be worth between $12 and $18 in 2025. We're almost at $2. That's just talking about a six-fold rise from $2 to $12. People who are stuck in this kind of picture or vision, this is going to change everything. What a great year this has been. I can't wait to see what 2025 brings.